What is happening, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. I'm really excited about this box. We've got a couple of really cool knives in here. This is a drop right from Chaves Knives. Some of you may know what these are. I lucked into this. I was not actually paying attention to Chaves and what they were dropping recently. I love Chaves Knives, but I haven't really been paying attention. And I just had this premonition to pop into the website and check it out. It's been a while since I've looked at what they have. And so I thought, yeah, I should pop in and see what's going on. So I did just that. And there were some really cool knives there. And it turns out that there was a very special cool drop on that particular day. And I was not even aware of it. So I was able to, you can see me trying to figure out this box here and talk at the same time. That is quite the skill. So I lucked into a pretty cool drop. And luckily, too, I feel like I snagged the two best knives out of the whole drop. I'll let you guys be the judge here on this unboxing. We got some stickers here, which is always cool. Let's scope those out really quick. We got some keys. We got Chaves Knives. And then we got the logo right there. Really cool. Maybe I'll throw that onto my scale. And then we've got... Ooh, what is this? What is this? Scapegoat, Dirty Steve by Ramon Chaves. Oh, cool. So this one is this is the Dirty Steve, I guess, inside this box. So, I guess cat's out of the bag. These are scapegoats. They just did a release of these scapegoats recently, and they did some special editions of them. And the cool thing about them is each special edition, each limited edition of these, were designed by somebody at Chaves Knives. And it was a mystery on who designed that particular configuration. So in here we can see that the Dirty Steve, which is what this scapegoat's called, Scapegoat Street Dirty Steve, was designed by Mr. Ramon Chaves himself. So the man designed this knife himself. And I believe these boxes are new with kind of all blacked out. I believe they used to be red. This is really, really slick here. This is cool. Just a little thank you thing. Possible. Remain grateful. Coming from Ramon and I believe his wife there. And then here we go. So this one... This is the Dirty Steve. Oh, wow. They've even included... This is all new. I don't know how new this is, but I have never seen this before. They've got kind of like a watch, how you can use this to pop the knife out. And you can see how I absolutely did not even use that. I just stuck my fingers in there and got it out. Here is the alternative clip. And that's different too, because it's not only missing the skull, but it's an entirely different shape. Typically, the extra clip is pretty dang close to this, at least most of it. Just doesn't have the skull up top, but this is a completely different designed clip on these. That's very cool. This is the first time I have handled a scapegoat, and I am pretty excited. Wow, this looks really cool. It's got blasted natural linen micarta, I believe, on the scales here, featuring the bolster lock. There is the blade. It kind of has a dark gray tumbled PVD finish. Same with the bolsters here. Then it has a micarta pivot collar. It's got this new logo here where it's got the head with the key, kind of hybrid on these scapegoats compared to the traditional key insignia like on this guy here. See how this one has the full key right there. They've kind of simplified and removed part of the key. I got to say, that is a nice size. So you can see it's just a little bit smaller than a full-size Redención. Very, very nice. Now, the regular version of the scapegoat is just full tie like normal. But these ones have these cool... Oh, it even has a micarta backspacer on here. I got to say, these are pretty cool. These are pretty dang cool here. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, and then we can yippity-yap about the knives themselves a little bit more. So this one is the Corundum, and this one is designed by Aaron of Chaves Knives. I'm not familiar with who Aaron is, but he definitely designed a banger. In my opinion, this is the best looking of all of these new scapegoats. If I can get in here, look at this baby. Ooh, this is heavy. This is heavy. This is copper, guys. Copper scales on here with this cool milling pattern, copper backspacer, and I think copper thumb studs as well. And then it has a dark acid wash blade. Man, it's crazy the weight difference here. I wasn't planning on doing weights on these, but it's pretty staggering the difference. So this one is 4.8, pretty respectable. And this one is 7 ounces. That is amazing. I mean, obviously copper is heavier than micarta, but man, is it heavier. This thing is a tank. Let me give it a smell. I got to smell it, guys. Oh yeah, smells like a clean penny. This thing is going to patina up beautifully. And then it's got this nice green anodized titanium clip. This thing is outstanding. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, this one's an M390, which is normal, you know, your typical kind of Chaves Knives knife here, but this one is in CPM 3V. So kind of cool. They went with a different steel on the Dirty Steve compared to, I believe, all the others. I think all the others are M390, but this one is in 3V. Which one do you like the most, guys? I got to say, I like the look of this one the most, but that extra weight is a little bit off-putting. I have to say. I kind of wish maybe they skipped the backspacer, did a titanium backspacer, just to shave off that little bit of extra weight on there, because these scales are just so heavy, but really, really cool. Man, this thing is going to look awesome as it starts to wear in there. Yeah, they could have done maybe gray titanium to match the pivot back here. Would have tied it in together and would have shaved off a little bit of weight, but wow, really cool piece. So which one do you guys think is the best? I'm not completely sure. I thought it was going to be this one because I like the color and I like the idea of the copper. But this one feels so money, so lightweight. And the 3V is awesome as well. I think they both look really, really cool. And in fact, this Scapegoat model is really nice. It's a really good size. It feels really good in hand. I like kind of this slimmer handle right here. Very, very cool indeed. All right, guys, that's it. This is my first Scapegoat experience. And you were here to usher it in for me with these really cool limited edition, or I don't know if they're really limited edition. I think they'll do some more of these at some point. I believe they stated that the goal is to do these configurations in the other models as well. So I think the idea is that you will see a Redemption, whether it's street or full size, in these similar type finishes, which would be cool because then you could collect them all, right? You could get the whole set, all the different models in your favorite setups. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. You guys take it easy. Appreciate you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to me. I love talking to you guys. All right, see you.